No, at some point, you just gotta start prioritizing yourself. We get so caught up in all these external things, like going out to party on weekends, hanging out with friends that don't really bring anything to our lives, and just distracted by social media. We just give our energy to everything outside of us. One day, you just have to decide, that's it. I'm gonna take all the energy that I've been putting into these external things and put it into myself because I know the potential I have. I mean, you know you have potential. You feel it. It's just that you're so distracted all the time. You're constantly pouring out your energy instead of watering your own plants. And once you start doing that, you will find a version of yourself, a part of yourself that is so pure, so beautiful and divine. But first, you have to make that decision. And it's difficult, especially at the start. I know, I've been there. There's things inside of us that we don't want to confront. Insecurities, fears. And I get it, because it's uncomfortable. It's hard. It can be really daunting at times, especially during the beginning. But it's an illusion. I promise you the hardest part is making that decision to just sit down and confront your thoughts. To get rid of all the distraction, all the noise, and just be with yourself present. But it's in those silent moments where you're gonna find the most clarity and the most freedom. You know that voice in your head that tells you, yeah, we can confront these things, but it's probably gonna take a lot of work, and we don't know the best course of action, and we probably won't even succeed. And that's why we never start anything. That's evil winning. That spiritual war is constantly taking place within us. And if we listen to these negative voices, we're never gonna break the cycle of stagnation. We're never gonna make the decision to prioritize ourselves. And the harsh truth is a lot of us never do, because everyone has this essence, this special energy that makes a person beautiful. And bro, that is you. You're not your distractions. You're not your temptations. You're not your weaknesses or your insecurities. You are so much more than that, deeper than that. You just have to peel away those layers. And that can't happen unless you prioritize yourself. Do you want to travel more? Do you want to have a big, happy family? Do you want to have a strong network? And all these things, where do you suppose you're going to find them? And yeah, a lot of these exist in physical reality, but how do you actually obtain them? And you don't just knock on the door of the thing and it says, come on in. You have to be worthy of possessing the key. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't have keys because we just skip over steps. We want everything to come fast. And I've been there too. In grade 8, all I would search up is get rich quick schemes. I thought that if I bought one more course, I would get rich like this. A lot of us don't want to search for the key because you know it's a long process. So then we say, couldn't I just break the door down? Like, you know that feeling when something's right there, but you just can't have it. And in your own life, you're probably trying this to different things that you desire. You don't have the key yet, so where do you suppose to find it? And I'll ask you again, where? It's within yourself. That's it. And that's really good news, actually. You know why? Because there's no uncertainty there. I mean, sure, there's work to be done, questions to be asked, and answers to be found. But I mean, you know where it is. We don't have to keep risking pouring into the wrong cup anymore. You get what I'm saying? Prioritizing yourself is learning to say no to others and yes to yourself. It's taking our energy back and using it to become the best version of ourselves. So when your boy asks you to go to the bar and get some drinks, to go pick up some girls, hey man, do you want to come? Nah man, I'm working on myself. I gotta stay home and edit a video. I have to go to the gym. So I appreciate the invite, but I'm gonna pass. Or when the person who only texts you when they need something sends you a message, you have the backbone to tell them no. Why? Because our priority is not saving other people's feelings. Oh, this is a stage of life where we're watering our own plant. This is our priority right now. I read this in a book today. You gotta be selfish. And yeah, this is a phase of your life where you 100% have to be selfish with your time, your energy, and just you. Look, bro, sometime in the future, you're gonna be able to provide all the things you want for those who you love and care about. Yes, bro, there will be a day where you can just relax and kick your feet up in the air. But unfortunately, you're not there yet. So go all in on yourself and be selfish. Fix your sleep schedule, your diet, your gym routine. Start journaling, meditating, praying. Start doing these things that are outside of your comfort zone for the sake of learning or bettering a new skill. Put yourself in situations you wouldn't normally for the sake of bettering your weaknesses. Take the time to sit with yourself and understand who you really are. What do you want? What is your vision? Your ideal future? Oh, and this is a good one. What is the future version of yourself that gives you goosebumps? Just the thought of being that person makes you feel alive. Understand what that is. Instead of going through your day aimlessly, be intentional, be calculated, be precise about what you do, why you do it, and who you do it with. It's all so important. Right now, you should be focusing on becoming a well-oiled machine. We have to build the system, lay the foundation. We need to have a strong mental framework, and that can't happen unless we focus on ourselves. So now you see why it's the only way. If you want to pursue a better life, if you want to become the greatest version of who you are, then you have to do this. You have to put yourself first right now. Break the chain. Let go of those bad habits, those negative people, those limiting beliefs. Just let it all go. And I'm telling you, the more you bring this energy in, like right here, right now, you will find out the version of yourself that is confident, beautiful, and people like to be around. Look, man, you're not your last name, you're not your physical appearance, and you're not your brain. You are this energy, this essence who's beautiful, divine, and boundless. And I really look forward to the day that you get rid of all those distractions and figure out who that version really is. You take your life back from mindlessly scrolling. You stop hanging out with people that don't really care about you and don't upbring you in life. I care about you and I want what's best for you. And I've been there. I've experienced it. I've hit rock bottom, absolutely clueless. No foundation at all. No spiritual, mental, or physical strength. Look, man, I wasn't at 0. I was at like -100. I really want you to succeed and I do want you to change your life. So let this video be a turning point in your journey. After this video, you are going to start prioritizing yourself. This is the shift you needed, and 2026 is going to be your year. So if you found value from this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I post weekly content, sharing my stories and helping you improve as a person. And I'm going to start posting 2 times a week. I'm starting a series that helps athletes and teenagers make money online, because building the skills and mindset in order to achieve financial freedom is one of the best things you can do to prioritize yourself. So I hope you're ready for that, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.